Hamp Doom finally made it. The email's been flooding, so let's get straight to these payments. You owe that bread. Who that? Put TMZ in the place to be. Peace and love. Squad up. Doom Squad, what's up? You all right?
What's poppin', blood?
I'm just getting started. I didn't even get through the introduction. I just did my work. I'm about to get to work. How you be, man?
Shit, you know how we do, man. Smoking on something, sipping on something, tapping in.
All right, man. Let me get started. Let me get the intro in. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp Doom and the Doomites that came in. Pick up the Hood TMZ podcast that just came in. You know, Far Rockaway up in the building. Y'all better go over there and subscribe, like, comment, and share, and be on your best behavior. Yeah. Squizzard. Huh? What's up, son?
Hey, you know the vibes, man.
I see you, baby. I see you. Well, you know you got me, baby. Anybody fucking with you, don't worry. I'm on their ass, baby. Don't worry. Just pause. I'm on them. You know me.
You already know.
Yeah,
man.
I got you back, man. You ain't on my. You know how I am with you. We family from the beginning. So what's going on out there? It's time to G-check these niggas, man.
Hey, man, you ain't. What's up with that Troy Ave? What's up with Troy Ave? Testifying today.
Well, I was waiting for you to report that because you got them sucker niggas out there jumping on it first. But you know me, man. I kind of look at the deal when I remember seeing it and kind of remember hearing it, but I really wasn't too tapped in with it. I just know that it's a bad situation on both ends. And, you know, to be real, his lawyer said, you know, they might have to give him a year still just because you did that.
Yeah, he should get way more than a year, but since he testifying, they agreed to a year. You shooting a gun in a fucking club.
And speaking
at this point, the person that shot you is running, so you can't say you was in fear for your life. That's why you was shooting. You feel me? So by him testifying,
remember the lawyer lied.
Getting that year,
they trying to say Tax Stone lawyer lied to say that Troy did it. So there's a lot of hoopla in this, man. It's gonna be tough, but they got who they got, and remember
but I'm saying, I think how can they prove who shot who? Only thing they can really prove is that Tax brought the gun in. Unless you know what I'm saying, it's just Troy word versus his word. Who else has said that Tax shot? They said they was wrestling for the gun.
Well, we're gonna take it further. Let's try to look at the ballistics they counted, right? And whatever they retrieved from the crime scene, number 2. And number 3, whatever that boy that got that bullet in him, that's going to be the case right there. But Banger, whoever got the Banger, man, rest in peace, he got the bullet. It's in the little plastic glassine bag. It's going to be.
I know they got the bullet, but I'm saying, I know they know it came from his gun, but why are they going to say who pulled the trigger?
Yeah, because they only got one video. They ain't got the back room video. They don't got the back room video.
No, they got the back room video.
We never saw it. I only saw Son.
Yeah, I seen the back room video when fucking Casanova runs. Uncle Murder basically hides behind a nigga.
Okay.
Mano's in there. Fucking, yeah, I seen that video.
Because the little girl, Mano friend got hit.
You can see Tax Stone running. They like, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
So the boy had the whole thing then. Troy Ave had the whole thing.
You can't while they wrestling and shit, you can't see who got the, you get what I'm saying? You can't see who got the gun.
But you see Son clearly saying
you can see when Troy Ave gets the gun and then Tax runs off. You can see that.
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna put it all on the dead nigga because dead man can't talk. They're gonna say, I didn't grab the gun. He gonna say, oh, my security Banger grabbed the gun and he handed it to me. He ain't here to speak on that. So they're gonna use that, they're gonna finagle that shit right there. That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna finagle that. They're gonna finagle that because he's dead. another girl from Mano's camp got shot. The girl, she ain't up there testifying, or did she make a small testify?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. That nigga Tax Stone might beat that murder shit, bro. He gonna eat that gun shit. He gonna eat all the gun shit, but he might beat that murder shit, bro.
Well, it depends. It depends on if the DA who's prosecuting this see retaliation if he is to be let go, because now
but another thing, they supposedly got Casanova on a wiretap talking about Tax Stone shooting the joint up. I don't know how true that is.
Well, if it ain't come up in Son's situation, then they ain't got him with the gorilla shit. They got Cass is such as. See, I know Casanova. I was locked up with Casanova in Bear Hill a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. We used to work out together. Our crew used to be called the Silverback Crew. And you know, I love talking to you. And if not, telling my friends and fans my story, because I don't give nobody the exclusive except my boy Hood TMZ, especially with Jimmy Hinchman and this story here and all the other rest of them. But yeah, Son is a good dude, man. You know, Casanova's a good dude. When I was locked up in Bear Hill, he know about the Bell brothers, the Sergeant Bells. He know about them. And he was called Cash. I always thought was it Cash or Kaz? So, you know, the lingo was different. So to me, it was Kaz. All right, so I just remember him as Kaz. And you couldn't forget a nigga named like that. That's like a nigga named Selassie that's in jail. You be like, yo, I know a nigga named Selassie. You know about 5 of them. You know, it was only 5 niggas up north named Selassie. So Casimir, Casanova, everybody gigged on him. Casanova.
There was another nigga that was saying Casanova. There was another nigga.
Yeah, that was the nigga
that Casanova. He was trying to say that this Cass took his name and shit.
Yeah, and I think Son was trying to gig on him, and then after that, I think Casanova left him because I think he was from the other side of Brooklyn or something like that, or Harlem or something.
Some jail nigga.
But that's Rock Gonzalez shit. But up north, Cass was holding it down. So if nothing came upon Cass in his case pertaining to that, then all that shit was just hearsay. Now it's possible. But the whole thing was just Troy Ave. They just wanted Boy Ave, man. They ain't want nothing else. Because he's been sitting around all years. How long this been going on?
Bro, Tax Stone been sent down since like what, 2015 this shit? Like 7 years ago, 6 years.
Yeah, so
Tax been sitting down. Tax been sitting down all that time. So if Tax only getting a gun charge and he beat the murder charge, and they're like, yo, we giving you what they give you for a gun charge in New York?
It's just hearsay. He can get
what they give you for a gun charge in New York?
3.5. If it's loaded, you get about a good flat 7.
Okay, he already been sitting down 6-7 years. If he beat the murder charge, all he got is the gun charge, and he got time served.
If it's clean, yeah. But if he's if the ballistics match, then he might have to throw in the habeas corpus.
Ballistics or what? We already know. We already know.
Motherfucking banger. Man, he rest in peace.
Troy Ave fingerprints is already all over it because he took the gun and started shooting that Tex. So how can you? Both their prints is on the trigger. So how can you prove who pulled the trigger that killed Banger? That's what I'm saying. Tex may beat this shit.
Is ballistics in Troy Ave foot, and is ballistics in the girl? When they shoot that shit in that special gun holder to match that spiral.
Yeah, but were the gunshots going off while y'all was wrestling for the gun?
Yeah, that shit can happen. So you seen that in the hood plenty time.
But it's a difference. It's a difference if niggas got shot while they was wrestling for the gun, and versus Tax Stone just coming out, pulling out, bang, 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 aiming at niggas.
Well, his testimonies was saying that he said, well, he can't say allegedly because he said it. He said what he just said. I wrestled the gun out the guy. We just paraphrasing because we ain't gonna talk legal. But I was feared for my life. He was bothering me, and then they got recordings of Tax.
He said it's either fight or take flight.
they got Tax saying that he's been harassed, that he's fucking with the dude. So this could be a retaliation. We'll murder the first or some shit like that because somebody got hurt. Manslaughter in the third because hitting above the stomach. Anything above the knee is considered motherfucking attempt murder.
I still think it's crazy that even if Troy Ave, obviously he's testifying, pointing niggas out. I still think it's crazy that you got him on video shooting in a New York club when he's not in danger no more, and he only get a year.
Yeah, because all evidence points.
I want to know when Troy Ave shot that gun. Is that when other people got shot?
It's all about
they got to prove all that shit, bro.
It's about the aggressor and it's about the high profile.
When Troy Ave shot that gun, we got Troy Ave on video shooting the gun. When he shot that gun, did anybody get hit?
So if we thinking like the guy's thinking, we asking what caused him to come out and shoot the gun. He's going to use. I was feared for my life, Your Honor.
You're not fearing, but you're not. They're not going to go for that shit, bro. How are you feeling?
They got to go through it because the landmark
that you're fearing. They're going to say, okay, you were fearing from your life from who? The nigga that's running away from you?
No, he's going to say
a nigga that's running, bro.
Peace and love, Shamrock. He's going to say exactly what we saying, but he's going to reverse it because it's a high profile case, brother. It's real high profile. This shit is like he made big time news because somebody died and he's a big time recording artist, you know? And Taxstone is just a person who do podcasts, but the lawyer defense is looking at the antagonizing, and then you're meeting him then. So this is premeditated now. It's like considered premeditated aggravation, assault. Like you coming to assault him, aggravatingly bothering him. He's getting paid to come to this venue. So that's going to be used too. He got paid to come to that venue. So I got paid to come to the venue. Whoever you let in with the gun, I'm suing them. That's what he's looking at. You know, like, yo, I came to get paid for this venue, and then we got the guys who stalking me. So I had my security who had weapons. You know, unfortunately, a tussle breaks out, and one of my members disarmed one of the guys with the gun. So this is considered the self-defense. In one case, who shot who? I got shot in the leg. So Troy got shot in the leg coming out shooting the gun. So you gotta look at that. He came out harboring. Remember? He came out harboring.
Yeah. He was already shot by them.
So that's it right there. So
that's what the judge gonna say, nigga. You was already shot. Now you got possession of the gun.
CSI's already was in there putting the motherfucking goddamn.
But you know what's funny, right?
Huh?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That video you see of Troy Ave running out the building, running out the door, in the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know they got the whole video. So if they got Troy Ave running out the door, you know they got Taxstone on video before that. You know they're gonna show all that shit in court.
So this is what I'm saying. If I'm the defense lawyer of Troy Ave, Boy Ave, we looking at agitated assault. This agitated with premeditated murder, but somebody got murdered. Yeah, so
that nigga lawyer gonna go in there with a
so
shit.
These bullets and projectiles was flying. But we trace back on how you got shot. So they traveling with the blood trail. Trust me, this shit is just like what you see on the movies and television. They done advanced this shit. They were just waiting because his testimony is what they need. And he don't want to be 69, but he gotta be a 69 in this case.
It's over. He already like you can't come back out talking the brick shit and the street shit when you just got up there and pointed niggas out. He said Taxstone name. Like you can't like all that shit.
Because
that
his excuse gonna be video.
That's over.
But then again, you know what? This is for you very exclusive because I love you. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say the people who was there, they, you know, it's the power of the fucking DA, son. See, the power of the DA, they move around like mafia. They don't play. They call you, and you can't say call the police on the DA. That just sounds ridiculous. Yo, I'm calling. Hello? Yes. I'm getting harassed by the DA from the district attorney of Brooklyn. They just keep harassing. They're gonna hang up on you. But this shit here is for real. I got to call you. I got to find out who the hell are you. All right? Listen, you got to come to this courtroom. Well, don't retract your statement. You know.
Yeah, you want to know what's even crazier?
What's that?
Remember somebody tried to kill that nigga again after that when he was in the car.
Yeah, when he was in the car in Brooklyn.
Shit spooky, bro.
But that's because the Flatbushians, you know, because that East Night, that area where Sean did that first video with Barrington Levy. Them areas, they not looking to play. You don't come around there with no cherry red car and it's all blue out there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He from out there. He know better than that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And not only that, you came out there, you know, nigga will take maroon red or fucking burgundy. But if you coming out there with cherry red, whatever he had, a Lexus, whatever, you know, we ain't with that. And it's fair. It is real. It's real. You got to be real careful out there. That's what they said about LA. Certain things what Smith Message was telling us in the boot camp, niggas had to wear their hair out. You couldn't wear no hat. This thing here, you couldn't even wear a damn Nike sign.
Nigga, I've been in Chicago and nigga, I've seen niggas almost get shot because they fucking had their hat tilted the wrong way and all that shit. Niggas come down the block like, yo, what the fuck wrong? I'm like, yo, I'm just tilting my hat because I'm from New York. What? Nobody ain't teach you at the airport? You supposed to chuck that shit. You know? You can't even wear nothing. It's tough. It's tough. Shit real out there, bro.
The khaki gang got bad out there. You might as well walk out with a damn spacesuit or something and you'd probably get away with that, you know, because I don't know. But back to Boy Ave. That's his name, Boy Ave, because he's acting like a little boy on the motherfucking stand. And if that was any one of the team, I would have said, I'm still fogged up, Your Honor. I'm still traumatized. It's whatever you got. Because he should have just provided evidence.
If that was me, I'd be like, bro, all I remember is my man got killed. I'm traumatized. Not only that, Judge, during this whole process,
I pleaded
fifth. There was another attempt in my life where I was shot. Did he get shot in the head?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There was another attempt in my life where I was shot in the head. All I can remember is from both accountants is fighting for my life, just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm traumatized by anybody pulling
nightmares. I can't sleep. I'm in pain all the time. I wake up in shakes. I'd have played that shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't do that because he still had to make a living. You understand? So now he's on podcasting. He's
where he fucked up is after all that shit happened, he should have just went underground, nigga. You can still make music, but I would just went underground. He running around, you know, talking all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's not like you could even act like you're traumatized or nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A smart lawyer would have told that nigga, stay off social media.
But it's always a but in there, and but Barnes God when we used to add it all up, it turns to God. But look, music is therapy. He can use that, and he can use the clause of whatever he was entwined with in order to continue to put out that situation because he know he got to maintain that lifestyle. He got to maintain that lifestyle. It's hard to even us on YouTube. We got to maintain our lifestyle. You know, certain things don't hit as certain videos hit, but one thing certain hit, we got to ride on it because that's the way it is. So he's looking at that like that and saying to himself, damn, you know, I still got to wear the mink coats. I still got to be BRB, you know, whatever it is, BSB, you know, Hovain. I think Hovain died, right?
Yeah, Hovain dead, but they had beef before he died.
You see what I'm saying? Hovain died, and Hovain put that nigga on. See, I used to know Troy Ave.
Them niggas was beefing, bro. They wasn't funny.
Yeah, they was only beefing because son disrespected something about some payments. I know Troy Ave. Troy Ave is right there. I'm telling you, listen, son. Boys and girls high school, son. These new niggas is little. Troy Ave ain't nobody, but he probably like 35 something years old. I got him about like 10 to 12 years. Pat Pools the same running age. I used to Smurf Village and Bainbridge, all that was right there in 1700 Fulton. I used to run across these dudes all the time. Fulton Park, that was the base. Troy Ave, them niggas is right there behind Church, because I was going to name myself Church Ave. I was going to take Church Ave. He was going to be Troy Ave. I was like, yo, Church Ave. But see, Church Ave run hard. It runs too much towards the back of Flatbushings, the East 98s and all that. So I couldn't take that. You know what I mean? But it was fly though. He took Troy Ave though. Troy Ave is right there. The 15 bus. If it's my Brooklyn talk. Yeah, because I used to meet up with the boot camp clique, and that was the bus to ride all the way out. And we used to always make the stops. That little boy's a little boy that got put on by them dudes, man. With a little flow. Brooklyn night, you know. But I don't respect what he doing though. I'm gonna keep it 10,000. I'm gonna keep it 10,000. He's Brooklyn night. I love him. You know what I'm saying? But what he's doing, I would have told my lawyer what is the best way to get out of this without having to be labeled. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have probably got out of. And that's facts. Because he know the internet gonna bum him down. He know he gonna lose certain value less. He just looked like he's starting to lose a decreased value in his stock just by doing this shit. And he had a beautiful goddamn suit on walking to the stage too. So that shit made me think too. That nigga looked like a straight mafia walking up there, did he not? Huh? And in that case, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna play on the defense, and they're gonna play on evidence, and they're gonna follow the projectile. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna follow the scene. They're gonna follow the fucking phones. That's exactly what they're gonna follow. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And it took all these years to put all the pieces together through these firm motherfucking side people that pay attention to what we do. They examined this and broke it down to the eighth power. They done came up with this conclusion. That's why it was so important for Jay-Z to have fight for this. Yo, don't get us locked up because what we saying is what we used to live. Don't lock us up for our lyrics and all that. Don't RICO us because we were talking about selling drugs back in the days and now we made it. Shit
real out here, my nigga.
Most definitely. Trying to G-check these YouTube streets, man. You see what's going on. They out there too. I'm just searching. I see my man jumping around trying to fight my mans and all of. You know what I'm saying? But long as you all right. You know what I'm saying? Long as I ain't got to go on the big duffel bag to come fucking hood TMZ motherfucking war. But when he got war, I weighs double war. You know what I'm saying?
Headshots, man. Everything's RICO, man.
No doubt. Yeah, you know me. I just was playing with China Brim, man. You know, but we got him. We still got him, though. We got him, though. China Kim, we got him. So I'm going to just leave it like that. But, you know, that's what it is. Everything info, you know, entertaining, educational, motivational purposes only. So we running around with that. And Hood Hampton's going to have that page with the 090 movement. You know what I'm saying? So this Hampton.
RICO, man. Shout out to China, man.
Yo, no doubt. Always. Shout out to the 050. But you know, we coming for war. We coming to spar. That's all we doing. We just want to get in the ring and shoot a little jabs. Might get knocked out. Who cares? But the point was we came to get sparred up. But yo, we back. That was Hood TMZ. And now we back with our own. We want to give him thanks for coming through. And that was a blessing. He came through and blessed the show. We talked a little bit about what the news was going on. And normally I tend to not focus on it, but if I'm asked a question about it, I have to have all types of healthy information pertaining to these streets, like Son do, because he's the Hood TMZ, and he got to have the news first. So I appreciate for him to come on my platform and this came in and converse with Doom, and that's a blessing. But you know how it is. If anyone got a little problem with Son, just know Doom. Just know Doom is out there. Okay? Please, just know Doom is out there. Okay, so back to our regularly scheduled program. G-check these YouTube streets. P.S. Please be on the menu. Be on the menu. The link is up. Come up. Because we still sauteing this. We sauteing it. Now let's get straight to it. A guy gonna come out with some things and make up more stories. What we gonna do about that? We're gonna examine it, look at it, and decipher it, and always beat them because they ain't got no talent, right? Mm-hmm. Preferably, you came to hear some beats. But unfortunately, we said we was gonna put this live. We came live with it because you have to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to see it. And we out here in these streets. You know who beats is these. You know who came through. Yeah, it's kind of like how it is until Willie makes it down, you know? But it's heavy though. Yeah, we back. The HAMP Dome and the Doomites. 300 people in the building all night. I see everybody salute to God, salute back to your kid. We in the yard. Stream, of course. Came through with something different. I'm still a boss. It's Joker Doom. Once again, twice two with the big boom. Came through puffing on heavy fumes. But you was made to lose. This time I'm in the back room counting my wait up. HAMP, don't try to tell them. If they know what you're doing, they gonna try to. Nah, they can't spoil you this trick. This trick came from all sorts of magicians, came with a lick. But wait, I broke it down with 5 of them. Came through with something different with pies on them. You know what he did, he ride on them. This is a different way when he came, he glide on them like Drexler. Came through in a different Tesla. You know what he looked like, the arm Tim wrestler. Means the arm wrestler. Break your wrist. Over the top, I came like Chris Wallace. Was in your wallet. The actual capital was in your wallet. I'm in your wallet. I need all the money. Give it to me. I'll take care of all the people that's for me. But wait, I'm here talking live. Came with something different. I'm back live. It's HAMP Doom. Wait up, Joker Doom. But ain't nothing funny. Be in the room. Liven it up. Came with something different for your whole crew. We spazzing them up. And after that, we size him up. The Joker will point to his goddamn lapel. The flower will shoot bullets. And after that, you know who pulled it. And after that, you know who took it. The Joker Doom came real quick, son. The Joker Doom, no doubt. The Joker Doom. Heavy came through with something different, big as a... Yeah, all that. I need all that to come through. We need all that. You know what I mean? It's the Joker Doom, man. Big up to my peoples in the room. Yeah. Look at my man, Donovan Carter is back. He's back with his own situation again. Yeah, we back. He lost his mind like he always do. Subscribe. Yeah, get your sage up. That was a nice track right there. He lost his mind. Need to get on the page and subscribe. It's the Joker Doom, man. You see what, you know. DC Doom sent this shirt in from Amazon Prime. Peace and love to the Queen. You know, we got Interpolos Nation in the building. You know, they definitely. I'm gonna fix you. I gotta go to YouTube. Come to YouTube again, and I definitely tighten you up because YouTube's stealing subscribers and they stealing moderators. They just want to make sure that that's only because they playing with the notifications. When they realize you don't tap in and you do the replay game, that's considered a half a point instead of catching the whole lot. That's how they think they getting slick. But see, I'm grateful. As long as I got her in the crib, and I got my boy up in here. You know what I'm saying? He's worrying about the hairline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's Hamptons with the S at the end, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. Back to the work. Willie said he got some extra beats, so that's fine. That was another soapbox beat. That was the joke. We back with the Joker Doom. We back with the Joker Doom. Okay? And we had gave some words before. I guarantee I'm going to beat this whole system just by being us, being organic. The Joker Doom. The Joker meet Hamp Doom. Came through the crib with powder this and powder that. You know what he do. He came back with a different track. Broke him in 3 raps, you know. Told him to get a blunt rap. This is heavy, kid. He came with a blood. Damn, that was like a different book that he read. The Joker came and beat the Batman up and wore his whole clothes. That ain't heavy form. This is something different. We in the goddamn form. This is like Magic Johnson when he had coke on. And then you saw what happened. You saw the arms round him. Yeah. The Doom have him on the floor. Different when he came with hardcore. MS Doom told me do my thing. MF Doom passed away. I took it and I came my way. Big up to MF Doom, the ancestor. He came and gave me the fumes. Told me that you can have this. I said thanks God, but now I'm spaz on this. I came through quickly. The shoulders are sharp like cheetahs when we running to get you, kid, with the man beaters. Taking you down, you wearing wife beaters. That's cool. I come with the man beaters to take you down. I guarantee you. Another soapbox Willie beat. Who gonna beat me when I got soapbox? Huh? Who gonna beat me? K2 head. Something different. The Joker came through smiling, left you dead. Remember that old smile? Just heavily came through walking the 5 miles. God talk. I came God queens, something different. Came with fiends that came with squeeze, you know. What you want to do? Differentness. I came with dudes that break spoons, you get it? I'm in the back room with old heads counting my money, dealing with counting the bread. But you need to be fed. We got you. Go on the corner, make that bread, but wait. I guarantee. I guarantee. I guarantee. Hamp Doom with the remote control, got him. Remote control car, kid, we spot him. This is a different driveway, kid. We came with a rock bottom, a different way we dissing this. Now you're gonna get rocked. Different when we came with 1,000 watts. Different when you came on 4 blocks. You didn't know them kids had on Reeboks, first Nikes. Now guess who took over the block? Hamp Doom. Walking around blowing the fumes. This is heavy when I walk with dudes burning their spoons. I was in the back room counting math and shit. Old heads told me how to put bricks in bricks. I said, whoa, guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just like to talk. You know, he's been around for a while, Amani TV. Big up to Amani TV. He came in the building. Y'all need to get our thing together. Y'all need to go over there and talk to him because he definitely got things rolling and growing. If you need the fragrances and you need to get your credit score built up to a next level, you need to talk to Amani TV and tell him I sent you. You tell him I sent you. You better be on your best behavior when you enter into his live because he definitely bring it to you. And I'm telling you, I don't know. I seen the lot, but I don't think. Maybe. The only person that could beat him is Macy's. You heard what I said. I don't think. Maybe. The only person that could probably beat Amani TV is Macy's. But that boy got all the goddamn flavors of colognes and fragrances for you and your chick. Not your bitch. Your chick. But most likely, you may have a bitch. He might give you something for your bitch. But if you got a mistress, he might got you something for your mistress. But let me tell you, I don't know. Maybe. The only person that could beat Amani TV with the fragrances is Macy's. That's the only. Tiffany's, maybe. But Macy's. Yeah, that's the only person that could probably touch and tap it. Because they probably flagging him now. Probably say he in there rolling, stolen, and rolling and growing and robbed them for all their shit. They lying. He should have part ownership of that shit. Big up to Amani TV, man. Y'all go over there and support the show. Tell them Hamp Doom sent you. Let's get back to the show. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the show. We up in here. Is HAMP doing what is Joker doing? Is Joker doing? Not too much things is funny, but it's funny because we count money. You understand what I'm saying? It's funny because we count money. We hear the rain outside. We back at headquarters. It's the Joker doing. See, what I like about the Joker is what I like about it. Get your sage. Let's burn greatness. Please get your sage. I'm back home. Get your sage. Get your sage. Get your sage because, you need to burn greatness. Get your sage. And don't forget, I know I'm kind of late, but we ain't late. It's still here because we only tuned 36. This show is sponsored by Pure Life Water. Yo, Pure Life, holla at me. I remember Buddy Love from WWF back in the days. You know what he used to say back in the days that used to make me be a fan of the show, knowing that the show was up and down and everything. He used to always say, I love you. I love you. Just because you here, we got 700 people in the building. Just because you here, Soapbox Wooly is up in here. You understand? You see it? I just played this beats. He's sending more beats over. Everything is okay. It must be because he's sitting there talking to me. I love you. Buddy Love, I love you. Okay? You asking yourself why? Don't be why. It's going to be okay. You understand what I'm saying to you? You got me. You got Amani TV. You got Soapbox Wooly. You know what I mean? You got the rest of my little strong constituents, peoples that came through, such as Hood TMZ Podcast. Big up to him and his station. Came through. Bad reception cut us off. But I'm grateful. When people come in and chime in, I'm grateful. Not that I don't go to their spot and do it. That's only they know because HAMP working. You see, he came and gave me a few minutes. He said he knew HAMP could handle it. I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? I can handle this. I can handle this shit easy. The stories is comical because it's common. It's a different selective outage over here. I said it's a different selective outage over here. We got a different power grid over here, son. I said we got a different power grid over here. And you know what that power grid is? You see that power grid? Said he took my picture, but that's the God. I spoke on this long time ago. Said he was talking to me about Yakub when he heard me speak on Yakub. But I'm going to let Seti, that's the God. That's the general. He's entitled to make what I said better. Because that's the general. Those who follow the general, he had this picture on his thumbnail. But I had it already because I had put it up there. Excuse me. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, we got the live chat bubbling up. We got our man up here bubbling up. No doubt, we got him. I'm just charmed. I'm just putting something together real quick. Just putting something together. I'm putting a little sage together. Get your sage up. Soapbox Bully just transmitted some rhymes, and I'm about to get sick. I said, Soapbox Willie, just transmitted a highly virus of beats. In case you don't know who that is, that's the big head scientist. That's the one that made Devil. In case you don't know who that person in the thumbnail is, that's the big head scientist. Who that? That's Soap?
Yeah.
That's
Peace,
Soap.
God.
Yeah.
Peace, God. What's good with it?
Who that big head person in the picture right there?
Yeah, that's Yakub and them niggas. Look at his head. He need to have that shit massaged. He got muscles in his shit.
He's a thinker. He's an
he's the only one with muscles. They tell niggas that the mind is a muscle, but look at that nigga mind. He got more muscles than Arnold Schwarzenegger in his head, kid. Facts. Look at this nigga. They'll call him a big head scientist. They should have called him the muscle head scientist, Lord.
Damn, he was the big head scientist. I mean, they gave him that name for a reason.
That's right.
He's the big head.
That was muscles though. There's muscles. He had muscles where the bone structure was positioned right here in the forehead region. You heard? Look at the forehead region. It's a painting, it's a picture, but if it was a real actual, photo, you would see how the variations of his forehead is different than niggas. His forehead better than a Klingon. Look at it.
Yeah, from fucking
Klingons can't fuck with this nigga head, God.
Yo, and that head put together all that nasty work that we got out here today.
Yeah.
He put all that nasty work out there today, man.
Yeah, man.
He the one that crafted 6,000 years. It took 6,000 years.
I think it was a myth. I don't believe it. I think it was a myth. I think it's a little bit more deeper. I think that, when they extracted the germs from all the different colors, I think that, because they're going to try to extract, do all that shit and say it took all these years to do it. It ain't take that many years to make a cracker. I'm going to tell you what happened from my opinion, and check me out. I don't want to go off topic or whatever, but listen, this is how I believe it happened. Black men circumnavigated this globe. We was everywhere. And we ran up on some niggas that was walking on all fours. We beat the niggas up. Some bitches was walking on all fours, and niggas fucked them bitches. Facts. Niggas ain't gonna agree to it, because niggas be fucking ugly bitches all the time, and they never own up to it. Niggas fucked a Neanderthal, bruh. Facts. Niggas walked up, and it was like, damn, these motherfuckers can't even stand up right. Straight up. Hey, yo, Doom. You know what I'm saying? This Soapbox Willie right here. I'm telling you some real shit. I'm coming in Soapbox Willie the Doomite. I'm going to tell you what happened. Niggas left Africa, went to other continents, and niggas was not standing up straight, and ass was in the air, nigga, and somebody fucked them, and they had a baby. So now you got to get this motherfucker and put a board on their back and teach them how to walk up straight because you had a baby and you love the fact that you had a baby. Come on, man. That's what happened, nigga. You want no Yakub. Niggas fucked some people that was walking on all fours, nigga. That's what happened, nigga. I'll be the first one to say it. Somebody fucked a Neanderthal. Facts.
Damn. Because we came from the Nile River Valley.
That's right.
So,
but we circumnavigated the globe, and some niggas weren't walking on all fours, and niggas had ass in the air. Them bitches had their ass in the air. Facts, yo.
And they had
yo, who the fuck? Y'all some old dirt. Man, yo, listen, man. That's anybody that will agree with anything I'm saying, we can battle rap. And your word up, I can go live, we can battle rap and all that shit, man. Because niggas is whack, bro.
We need that. That son, he's the
yeah, we need it, but we also need to straighten niggas' mouth up because niggas is whack when they come out their mouth chit-chatting like bitches. I'm a whole grown-ass man. You a grown man. Ain't no need for no bitch talk.
It's the cocaine that they playing around with behind the camera.
Yeah, and that's why we fucked up, because niggas need to stick to their race. Niggas done fucked around and fucked a Neanderthal who had their ass in the goddamn air. Now we got like Christina Aguilera and all these niggas running around here.
Like baboons, right? Like baboons.
Yeah.
Yeah, baboons got their ass in the air.
And they got an extra bone on their tailbone because it's been genetically changed so that they don't keep growing tails, nigga.
This is info. We gotta let everybody know this is info. Don't forget this is info. Okay?
That's info, right.
Entertaining, educational, motivational purposes only.
Hey, yo, Donovan Carver, you a ho. Your grandfather sucked a fucking gorilla dick, nigga.
Now we in comedy. Let's all laugh. He ranking now. Let's rank it.
Goofy ass nigga. Rank. Watch your mouth, man. You take all that time to chat. Nigga call the StreamYard. He got the StreamYard up. Niggas ain't calling the StreamYard. What's wrong with that?
Every time I go to the
niggas thinking they can get away with a text. It's like a whole bitch that is just say, all I gotta do is call 911 and the police gonna straighten you up. Listen, man, this is what I'm talking about. Ho ass niggas. Talk with your mouth, bruh, not with your fingers, nigga.
Yeah, I told you.
Because my fingers can go on your face. I put fingers all in your face like this, nigga. I don't do this right here to the phone, nigga.
They just
talking to these whole ass niggas, man. This soapbox really the do-mite, man. What's wrong with these niggas?
Pull up, nigga. Pull up. Pull up, man. It's the yard now. I told you we come to the yard once in the blue, but y'all dudes like to see me.
Listen, man, fuck them niggas. They need to enjoy what we got to offer because they can't even sit on this platform. That's why nobody want to call a StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
You see the duck in the corner?
Yeah, he in the
duck escaped the duck. they niggas crack when they rap. Black ass niggas.
They don't
fuck around and get back smack black ass nigga. Facts.
They Donald Ducks, man. What's their name? They Donald Ducks.
Niggas Affleck, man.
Yeah, Affleck. Yeah, they
black ass niggas.
What kind of that's a duck or that's a baby beagle or something?
Yeah, that's the same thing as Daffy Duck. That's the niggas. Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
Slack your beak off, nigga.
We got
straight up. I slack your beak off. Straight up.
Told you.
Tell Lord Harrison to cut the beat off. Straight up. Fuck wrong, John.
See, I don't need those. I got soap. Got a Monty TV in the back with the rifle.
That's right. Peace to Amani TV. Peace, God. What's good with it, homie?
Like
word.
PLO. Now it's
That's
loud.
Right.
We got the flow. I ain't even laughing, yo, but it's the Joker style. We're meeting the doom with a different cocaine blow. Break your arms and your elbow. Wait. Ham Doom in the psych room. Came through with something different, heavy with fumes. But you will lose. Guess what? Hands were bums. You dealing with guys, break all of your gums. But don't try to fight this. I call Wooly to knock out your teeth like Trident. Don't try this. Wait up, I came through without hiding this. Joker, burn your money, kid. Don't buy this. Wait, come real suited. You see what happened? Came real booty. You fucking with niggas that came with You know what they did? They came with big bra, no doubt.
That's right.
5th floor came with something different. It was a 4-4 hardcore. That K2 talk, I used to smoke it. Back in the days, I used to tote it. Well suited. Now I'm open. You know who it be. Gun barrels came from the Joker smoking. From the lapel, from the flower, we got them broken. No doubt. Break your thumbs, you won't write again. Playing around with guys that fight again. No doubt. The wolves got no teeth. We came to put forth teeth in your mouth and bite all the beef. Yeah. You know who we do. Came with different with Scooby-Doo. My lawyer said he heard me on the phone talking like Mr. Magoo. That was cool. That was cool.
That's right. They know what it do. They can't fuck with me. I'm flowing is true. Straight off the dome. A poet that knew that everybody, they know that they fool. Step in my path. Catch the wrath. Slap niggas. Give them a skin graft. From the way that the pen grabs the paper and write down. Man, I'm bad to the fucking bone. Give a fuck what they talking about. I want to go home. All the way over on the East Coast. Looking dumb. Fucked up dome. Listen, I still make beats and send it to my man at home. He got them shits. You hear them shits as I'm rock them shits. I can't even hear the beat. I just gotta not stop spit. so that it can be on topic. A lot of y'all niggas is not really black. You just got it, nigga. Straight up. You get your shit knocked off topic. Hold up. Yo, listen, man, I'm done, man. Fuck it.
God. Yeah. You heard Soapbox Bully. You heard Hamp Doom. We came in this goddamn place.
Doomites, nigga.
Yeah. We broke them down. Now you understand the whole sound. It's very well suited. Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Can't get it. You won't get it. By the time you get it, you'll think Dennis the Menace was black.
That's right.
You'll be like, was he black? You know the nigga was white. Stop playing around. He
That's
was right
right.
all along.
He had sunspots. They call them freckles. He had sunspots and they call them freckles.
Yeah. Straight up. That was Soapbox Bully experience, B. He's right there. You understand what I'm saying to you? I told y'all guys. He said if you want to back, he right there.
Hey man, I wish y'all would. Hey, look, hey yo, Hamps, look, check it out, check it out.
Yeah.
Because right now, you know, we chit chattering. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hit the stream yard yet or nothing. It's cool. When I hit NY, because I'm coming up there, I got to go back to San Diego next month. But I'm coming back. And I'm on my way to NY. I'm about to be right beside you. And ain't gonna be no two cameras. I'm gonna be right there, like talking and shit like that with you. And we gonna put some shit together and tell these niggas they need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Trying to
teach up. They need to shut the fuck up.
It's time
that self-licking ice cream cone shit really fucked up.
Yeah, tough. Right there.
Them niggas need self-licking ice cream cones, man. They need to do the knowledge to that album, God. And if they do the knowledge, they'll understand that niggas need to stop biting and start writing, God.
I'm trying to tell you that. They gotta start writing.
A lot of people's mannerisms, a lot of people, the way they carry their life, they following a program. They're not articulate enough to make their own program. They want to follow what their mama did, what their daddy did, and they didn't really do good. They didn't do good. If you here on the earth, you should be proud. If you're a grown ass motherfucker, you should be proud that you made it. You should also be proud if you're a black man alive. You should be proud that your mom didn't abort you. Since 1960, you know how many fucking abortions done happened? Like 20 million. 20 million abortions. It ain't but 46 million black people in America. So you mean to tell me half of our population was deleted?
Terrible. Terrible.
No black man did it. It was all black women. Look, no white man did it, except for the doctor that told them to do it. But they had their own volition. Now, you want to say abortion. I'm not going to use the word abortion no more. I'm going to use murdering babies as a fucking word for abortion. Man, fuck that. Murdering babies. They're killing babies. What the fuck? If you have an abortion, you killed the baby.
No, we're going to say just a medical malpractice. That's just, we're going to hypothesize.
No, that's murder. No, we're going to say that like that. That's what Soapbox really said. That's facts. Murder.
No, we're going to use what Angela Stoughton King be saying. We got to clean it up sometimes because it's a malfunction of a medical malpractice. That's it.
But if I do some shit that's like called murder, like let's say I walk outside, right? I'm outside. My daughter won't let me in the house. I'm too manly.
That's the next story.
I'm too manly, and I ain't mad at her. I want her to do that. I want to break her stride. She cool. I'm good out here. Look, I got my fatigues on. Look, good, man. I'm straight. I ain't mad at that shit. I'm on vacation. This is what I got to go through. But what I want to say is this: if I shot a nigga in his face right now, right? Yeah, that would be murder. That would be murder.
It'll mean like it always.
It mean I didn't want that nigga to live no more, and I executed him from a fucking procedure that I took.
I remember my boy from back in high school. His name was Rashad, right? He used to write rhymes and shit, and these guys was like, they was like the nicest dudes, and they was like 10th grade, 11th grade. I was like a little freshman or something. 10th grade, they was like, they was 11 and a half. I was like 9, 10. 10th grade, they was like 11 pushing 12. So one dude used to work out a lot. So I used to like hanging out with him. He used to work out. You know what I'm saying? And they used to write rhymes, and I used to sit back, and he was like, yo, I give you a title. No murder, no motive for murder. And I was like, what the fuck? What?
Whoa.
For murder. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've been holding this title for a long time. And now I'm seeing what is the motive. There's no motive for the
motive. No motive.
Really
I'm hard. I'm hard. So now you see why a lot of these black women be acting like they hard, because they got bodies.
Terrible.
They got bodies. You went to a white person, killed the baby, and now you got a body.
That's terrible.
And now you think you hard.
That's
because you killed somebody.
Listen.
But really, who you killed? You killed your offspring. 20 million babies murdered since 1960, my nigga. I'm not proud of that. I'm not mad at my black women as a totality. I'm not mad at my black women. I come from a black woman. I got a black belly button on my stomach. I represent African belly buttons. That's facts. But it's sad that black women know that they are the only ones that has the power to bring us to the next level. You can't kill us off because you want to go to college. You can't kill us off because you want to go work at Taco Bell, nigga. You was working at Taco Bell. You want to kill your baby because you want to work for it.
Student loan relief. Ain't no student loan relief. You understand?
Sex ain't a sport, man. I've never thought sex to be a sport unless you're looking at porn. But they ain't getting no points for that. You see what I'm saying? And it's sad because as a man, I make mothers. No, I make mothers. I make mothers. I make children. I make mothers. I make brothers. I make sisters. I make brothers, sisters, mothers, all that. That's what I do.
Look, we're going to say what Amani TV said earlier.
What's that?
He said, well, now, for further references, we're going to, if family are to be made again, we want to use the language from Amani TV. He said, we raising executives in this household.
That's right.
So we're going to use that terminology and start saying that, you know.
But what about households that don't have men? Are they raising, I mean, the alphabet community? Like, think about it.
No, we will hope.
The alphabet community is being infused with power when you say, hey, I just took the, niggas need to stop being loose with their sperm. Facts.
Listen. We'll say that they teaching home training, right? We'll say that the women is teaching the kids home training. That's not
You're right.
You're right. Cooking and relying on self, even though mommy relying for you. So, because we know there's a history of guys moving in, and then when they get kicked out, they be sitting back looking with their hair twirled around, saying, I don't know how to cook. She cooked for me. So but
you got to remember. Whoa. Let's speak for the men now, because I'm a man. You got to remember, the relationship be great. And then soon as she had that child, it's a wrap. You ain't shit now. Why is that?
Because of Claudine, son. See, when black people took on that movie, Claudine, it made a psychological downfall for the black man.
It did. Right? And the color purple too. And all that Tyler Perry shit.
South, not the color purple. Color purple dealt with something totally different. Dealt with incest.
Yeah, but that was a big flaw though.
It dealt with incest. It dealt with a lot of
but niggas ain't on that.
Yeah, I didn't like the idea of really that, even though it was a black author and all that. I didn't.
That's why Oprah in the place she in now, because of that fucking movie Color. If she was never in Color Purple, she wouldn't be with them.
But what is the
Whoopi Neither?
We asked, and I said, what is the color purple? What purple you colored?
Niggas' lips. Niggas that smoke too much weed, they lips be color purple, nigga.
What royalty cloth we was cut from to be the color purple? Who? What purple? I got the purple shirt on from the Joker. Where the purple? Right. Who? What purple? Barney Grummis from McDonald's.
Yeah. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. The fuck? But when we had a baby, now I ain't shit. Fuck out of here.
He said, what's Claudine, bro? All right. Claudine, you're going to see it, Amani. Claudine is a movie pertaining to separation of black families due to the fact that mother.
I remember Claudine. That's facts.
Yeah. So he's asking what was Claudine. He said, "What's Claudine, bro? I never saw that movie. It's on YouTube. Perhaps I need to see that because I'm not on hold. Not going to hold you. We as well together as I am going through the same with such and such. Okay. Well, Claudine. Claudine.
Look, what about this movie?
Wait a minute. Let me answer him first.
Okay, my bad.
He's like, because he's going to search it, but let me give him up to date.
Yeah, give him the bars he needs. He needs them bars.
It's a 1970-ish movie when I came under when my mother watched, and it was only pertaining to if the black household needed to get any government assistance, she has to rely on the government and not a man. If the black man was living with her and he was struggling from job to job, they took him out the household. So Claudine was a movie about taking the black man out the household.
And she couldn't get the household unless that man wasn't there.
Yeah. So Spike Lee tried to revise it with Crooklyn.
Yeah.
When I remember died, he had Brownstone and he had to take over the kids. So because that movie showed and gave that strength for feminism build up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like it was always like it was a sad movie on Monty TV. It was a sad movie because James Earl Jones and the lady who played in Tales from the Hood when Spike Lee movie, she was the one that was talking to the kid with the dress. She died. I forgot her name. She the one that was talking to the, do you want to live? Do you want to live? She played the wife of Jerry.
You right on that. You right.
Yeah. So she played the wife. So she died recently. I forgot her name. But
rest in peace to the sister, you know what I'm saying?
Sister. So that movie was only about breaking up the household if the mother needed government assistance and she couldn't have her black man. And some of the families was having 5-6 kids, as we know. So it was really, really real at that time. And that
I got 6 daughters. I'm living Claudine right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shorty been talking shit. You know what I've been going through? Shorty been talking shit all these years. Guess what she told me last night? I miss you. I miss you. I said, I miss you too, baby. What do you miss about me? And guess what she said? I miss the good you. I miss the good you. I miss the you that wasn't so angry. But then you ask yourself, why am I so angry?
Because it's real.
See, what intimidate these fools, these dumbass women-ass niggas, these hen-raised niggas, and these hen-ass women.
They go to Tego show.
Look, I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm gonna keep it, I'm trying my best. But listen, what? Listen. Too much personality fucks up the chemistry. You could be an ill nigga, because I'm an ill nigga, you heard? Straight up. Can't nobody in the YouTube community fuck with me. Bars, beats. I might not be the best producer. I might not be the best MC, but in my head, nobody gonna tell me I'm weak. I can beat anybody, nigga. I want to battle Cannabis. I want to battle fucking M. I want to battle fucking Rock. I want to battle anybody, nigga. Like, nobody can fuck with me. And I don't want to go to that route. I'm just saying.
Rap form.
My bad. I'm gonna land my plane.
I'm trying to do my best to set it up.
I'm gonna land my plane. I'm gonna land my plane right here on this. When you got too much personality and you too manly, it fucks up the chemistry.
We're gonna call my man Tego show. He gonna definitely make some reach outs, and he gonna definitely call some people to have a sit down, because this whole thing is we're gonna drink and smoke and do our thing after the show and all that. Or we got
to quick to come to NY. Give me the
dancing. We're not dancing on the motherfucking table like Bobby Smurf.
Nah, man.
I might walk around the room. I might tell them niggas, mic me up, turn the little motherfucking karaoke machine on, mic Willie up, and let us guide y'all niggas.
Yeah, man. They need guides. They need ambassadors.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them.
They don't even know the way, nigga. They need to ask for directions, man. Niggas is goofy. You see how these niggas be on that line? Yo!
I had a bad cup of coffee, man, this morning. I ain't like it. I told the motherfucker, I said, you must have made sink water with this shit. And I gave you $7 for this shit. Shit. I drunk it to get the phlegm out my chest, though.
Yeah. Had to hop it up.
Yeah, I drunk that shit to get the phlegm out. And I threw it right in the garbage. Yeah,
That's right, dude. That's right, HAMP, dude. Yeah. That's what them niggas deserve, man. In they face, like, fuck these whole ass.
We're gonna get it. Take a quick commercial break, real quick. Hold me down.
Yeah. Go get you loud.
Hey, what's happening? Huh? Yeah, with Uncle Lux. Come on, man, Big Money HAMP, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick up what we putting down, man. Shout out to loved one, man. Positive vibes, good energy. He gonna always stay on that flow. The money is in momentum. You hear me? Because we dealing that essence, that positive energy. My man, Big Money HAMP, man. Talk dirty all day, baby. Huh? You talking that talk, loved one? Tell him, man. All right.
Yeah, y'all get y'all popcorn, man. It's commercial break right now, man. Y'all dealing with Soapbox Willie now. I'm holding it down for HAMP right now. HAMP Doom's on a commercial break, man. But listen, at this particular time, y'all need to go get y'all popcorn, man. You know what I'm saying? Go put a pop pie in the microwave or something, man. Come back, man, because we about to kick that bullshit to y'all niggas, man. And I'm tired of niggas acting like they can rhyme. Let's go. Soapbox Willie is here. Facts. And Sonetta, you need to hit me up, man. Did you get that intro I sent you? It's fire, man. Straight.
Yo, no. You got it. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Huh? Talk dirty. Yo, man. What's up? I came over here to check out my buddy, man. Big look, those for me, man. Oh, got me. Yeah, I got that, man. Yo, you ain't got the gray hoodies. Yeah, what to tell you. HAMP is official. HAMP pulled up on me like, listen, I don't care where you at, what you doing. I was getting it in, and I need that.
And I brought that smoke for Oak, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My family.
He bought that. Nigga, what you saying about my big homie right here? He bought that.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I took a cab over here.
Wait. Thank you.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
Yeah. We're going to rock like Soapbox and HAMP Doom and the Doomites when we came in. Appreciate 600 people in the building. So we got 600. We got Soapbox Willie. Y'all keep hearing me call them out all thousands and thousands of times.
No respect to the God HAMP Dooms. Straight up.
And now y'all seeing we got 600. We appreciate y'all. Daddy's home. We home. The God's home. You know, today
I want to battle any one of you niggas that disagree. Facts. And it's all love, man. It's all love. You can learn from a brother like me.
We G-checking these YouTube streets.
That's right.
You got a problem with HAMP doing his thing on the YouTube streets, rapping and discussing certain things, and you really prayed for your name not to be called out. I don't really have to call you out today because I'm just going to check you anyway. Because I'm
calling you out.
No doubt. You can't fuck with this. This is Akbar management, kid. They can't fuck with this. This Akbar management.
What? Akbar management, you right. You right.
The Akbar management, so we out here blowing trees. We out here running red lights. Them niggas can't fuck with me in Soapbox Willie.
Fuck with us, man. Man, you need to throw them niggas a buoy. Throw them niggas a buoy, man. They drowning in the waters. You gotta throw them a buoy, God.
Them niggas ain't even got the real rain. They wearing ponchos when it's raining outside. We got Columbia suits on. Remember the old shit from 80?
Yeah, man.
We got the Columbia suits on, son. Remember the Columbia?
Yo, these niggas need to strap up and gear up, man, for the weathers. Yo, you see that? Yeah, niggas need to strap up and gear for the weather, man. What's wrong with these niggas, man?
So the Joker was cool because I got the Penguin's umbrella. I'm covered. The Penguin don't get wet. He got an umbrella. Nope. Why the fuck he's walking around with an umbrella, son?
That shit roll right off the feathers, man.
And why he's walking around with an umbrella? This dude is amazing. The Penguin, son, that's us, son. Joker and the Penguin. There's the Penguin out there. He got water rolling off him. I'm the Joker. The umbrella, he throws it. I just stay. You ever seen that shit when they used to do the Batman Beyond? Yeah. The Joker, the Penguin. To go outside, the Joker under the umbrella, chilling with the Penguin. They
smoke big blunts together too. But they smoke big blunts.
But his lapel keeps you wet though. That thing, he pressed that button.
Yeah.
You press that little. I know niggas heard the brown bullets come out this shit. Dude. I'm ham doomed, son.
Yeah.
Cool, man. We out here. Man. We out.
No doubt.
To another soapbox, Willie B. While he's on TV with us.
Man. What's going on with y'all, man? Yo, man. Hey, yo, Ham, get up with your gut. Yo, get up with Sai, man. Tell Sai, man, to hit me up, man, for that. What's her name, man?
I'm gonna take care of it later on, man. Sai never said he said, but he said he's dealing with Captain Cesariot and the rest of the crew. You listen.
Yeah, I know he a busy man, but see,
man, you know
the one thing about it, I want to battle Captain Cesariot. I want to battle all them on literary. I want to be the first one to come. No, I want to be the first one to come to the House of Consciousness on some debate shit, and it'll be straight lyrical.
Well, we're gonna find them because ain't nobody up
there.
Them
niggas running. They scared, nigga. They know who I am. So
only person that did that was Brother Polite, and they had lyrics.
Yeah, but he did that whole shit though. I can't speak on Brother Polite without bringing up what he did. Because listen, even if he did or did not do it, I would never be in a situation to where you would give me that type of accusation, nigga.
Yo,
that's a fact, nigga. Listen, I would never be in that situation. So he a whole ass nigga. No, he a whole ass nigga.
Yo, you gotta check out Star Kim, man. He's dangerous, son.
Oh, Star Kim, I did. That's my dude. Mm-hmm. I fuck around. I got my likes. I got my personal favorites in the conscious community. But what you got to realize is, people use that word conscious since the 90s. Now watch this. Did you know that you are conscious of whatever you do? So if you rap about garbage shit, you're conscious of garbage. If you rap about enlightenment, you're conscious of enlightenment. So how do you differentiate as a black person of what is conscious? Because you got niggas that's conscious of comedy. You got niggas that's conscious of unconsciousness, bruh.
Because they in the University of the Ham Dome and Willie introducing himself as one of the professors. So let's help them out.
Man, that consciousness, that's the only problem I got with the word consciousness. That's the only word.
They conning science to a different manipulation. They conning science to a different manipulation, right? To make it feel as if this is a God's gift. We know they all had that problem with science going against God. But look, it do go hand in hand. It do. Because we had deals with 3/4, and you understand what I'm saying? Which is, wait a minute, check it. Because if they gave us 3/4, which is 75%. So what the fuck is 3/5 in the fraction world? What is the 3/5? If we made a 3/4, why is we 3/5?
Right.
So you mean to tell me?
I did the knowledge to that. The Constitution, right? They say we 3/5 of a man, right? I figured it out. They say that we are only 12% of the fucking population, right? But I beg to differ because check it out. If we 3/5 of a man, how you gonna count everyone individually? You need 3 to make 1. So look, 3 niggas. 3, what how many ever? Not no 1 for 1. Every one black person that vote is 1/3 of the 3/5 that they need. So it's like 3 niggas equal 1 vote.
So you mean to tell me the 5th is 500? 500 take away 3 is what it's like 497, something like that. You understand? Right. 3 votes behind 3. So if it's because we fractionalizing this shit.
Yeah.
So if they telling if we was 3/4 of if I buy 3/4 of water and 3/4 elevation, 3/4 of light from the Most High, why is it considered still 3/5? Who think that extra number was good? Even though we know in real mathematic world the number is a drop.
Right. That's that linear thinking. They made niggas start thinking like Greeks.
Oh fuck! They don't.
That's a fact. Niggas is not thinking on an African mind state, man.
Damn.
Niggas is thinking like linear. Niggas is thinking from a Greco-Roman state of mind. That's why when they see strong black men, they feel like the cracker feel when they see a strong black man. And you black yourself, how the fuck you gonna see a nigga that's nice and you feel intimidated?
That's nature. I mean, when I grew up and when Pop Dukes explain that if other individual's strong, you just want to know what's his technique to get strong. So you try to be more up like he be up. You just find out what the work is, even if you don't want to tell you. So in this world, a YouTube world, I know everybody's strengths. You know, that's why I'm the doom. But we look at it like, is it worth it sometimes, right? Like we got to do it because we still fighting the program to save the world. We got to save we got to save hip hop because there ain't really nobody out here making.
Nobody's trying to save hip hop. Everybody's trying to save what they mama told them to save because mama manipulated them niggas.
In the church,
hand-raised ass niggas. Niggas running around with a pistol pack and acting like kittens and cats.
Yeah,
the fuck out of here. And then when the motherfuckers give them a prison sentence, niggas turn into a rat.
Yeah, and the religion doctrines that have them psychologically
misinterpreting the facts.
Exactly. See, the EPMD on this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
that's right.
So we have to tell people some things is it's like you told them back then. It's we haven't been reading, but we are advanced because we can think.
Yeah, we are advanced. We are advanced
because we could think. And if
we invented everything without reading,
and you free when you think. You just got to make sure that the thinking don't get in coordinated with wrong activity.
That's right.
We watch these television shows, and these television shows tell us when the person do the dumb shit, they say, "Damn, I fucked up." We don't want that no more. We want to get ahead and beat past that. So when you come here with me and Soapbox Willie, just know that you're going to have info, entertainment, educational, motivational, and purposes only. Because
raw literature. You can cut this shit with baking soda, nigga. Double up, nigga.
He's dealing with community bread. Who that? He's dealing with community bread.
That's me, community bread. That's me.
Oh, Willie, who that? That's son?
Who that?
What's up, son?
What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing today?
Oh, man, we having fun, man. We happy you joined the show, man. We always love you. What's up,
thanks for coming into the show, man. How you doing today, brother?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right, yeah, this is one of my good supporters here. Let them talk. Yeah, would you know, just chime in, whatever you want to say, because we were just building. Whatever you want to build on, we'll build with it. What you want to build on?
Oh, no, I'm just listening to you, brothers. Go ahead.
All right, you're on there, no doubt. So, yeah.
No doubt. I appreciate your ears, man. I appreciate your ears, brother.
We appreciate you subscribing to the show and hanging out with him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I promise to never hold your ears hostage, you heard?
So, yeah, so the 3/4 is 75% water. They tell us, you know, our body's made of 3/4. So how you gave us 3/5 of a man? That's what I'm trying to find. Why
they're doing that to manipulate the votes, man. It's all a voting thing. It take 3 niggas to be 1 person to vote, bro.
I thought it was 2.
Well, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 or 5 niggas to make 1 vote, nigga.
So wait a minute.
Because you know why? Every time they need somebody to come into office, they push niggas. Like that nigga Biden, that whole ass nigga Biden told niggas, don't vote. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Wait a minute. We're gonna fix that. Yeah, we'll fix that one. So you mean to tell me it takes 1 black man, right?
Yeah.
And a brown man to make 1 vote.
No, 1 black man is a fraction of a vote. You need 3.
And the brown man, he makes it complete. So wait a minute, hold on. So wait a minute, not even the brown man. Let's say if the black man and his black woman go vote, is that considered 1 vote? Even though
no, you still need 1 person from another household to make it 1 vote.
So they gotta go call grandma. They gotta go call grandma. They gotta go call auntie. But the auntie can't live in the radius. But
nope.
But only this though, it's fucked up because they can't get that radius, so they gotta go knock on the neighbor's door to make those 2 go as a pair to make 1 vote.
That's why them motherfuckers go to our black churches and try to affiliate they voting shit on them niggas, and niggas be like, word, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Word up, no doubt. I'm gonna vote for a Republican. And it's like, why you gonna vote? What are you voting for? Because he came over there in the name of Jesus?
And it came in the name of Jesus, and he came in the name of sandwiches too.
Yo, when I see Jesus, if he ever come back, I'm gonna slap the shit out of that nigga, bro.
I just want to know when he come back. Just give me, just let me hold them sandals. Because maybe I can run.
Hey, yo, I never asked nobody this. Hey, yo, God, you just said it. Yo, this nigga had the Nike Air sandals back there because he never had feet aches. His feet, hey, yo, Jesus' feet never hurt it. And when he ran up the niggas after walking through the whole continent, he washed other niggas' feet. Jesus never washed his own feet. He washed other niggas' feet, God.
Yeah. So,
and he did all the walking, nigga.
So I need Jesus. Hold on. Let me get to the shoe.
Jesus was a foot doctor, God.
I don't want no problems with Jesus. They got people.
Yo, Jesus was a foot doctor, my nigga. Because he washed niggas' feet and he used his feet to circumnavigate the whole African continent, nigga. He went to South Africa. He went to North Africa. He was all around.
He had corns. He had
no, he had God's feet. He had bronze feet. That nigga feet was made out of bronze, nigga.
Yo, check it out. His feet didn't stink. He stayed in his. Check it out. No mudslides.
I never heard him take a shower, nigga. That nigga didn't even sweat.
Tell me about it. And not only that, no pebbles. Nah, when you walk with sandals, you get pebbles between your toes and shit. None of that shit went on Jesus.
None of that shit, nigga. His shit was made out of bronze. He had copper feet, nigga.
Because I'm going after
his feet was made out of copper, like the pennies you got in your pocket, nigga. That's what his feet was made out of, man. He was a cyborg, nigga.
I'm going after Moses shoes, Job's shoes, Muhammad's shoes. I want all these sneakers, man. I want all these shoes, man. I don't care what size. Them niggas had size 10 out there. I need a pair, man.
No doubt. But yo, really, honestly.
And I want Farrakhan shoes. I'm going after his sneakers.
Yo, man, I don't like Farrakhan. This nigga said black people hair used to be straight like our eyebrows.
Whoa.
Why you black people are the only people? Why black people are the only people got nappy hair and everybody in the world got straight hair and our eyebrows straight, but our hair nappy. Man, fuck them niggas. I'm an Islam protester. I don't care about Islam. Fuck Islam. Fuck Christianity. All them niggas, man. Because that's what kept black people fucked up all these years, man. Straight up.
I think the CIA kept everybody fucked up because all the stuff that the brothers came out with was a message just to give us an awakening. It was all about the after message. See, the after message. But they weren't
worried about it because guess why? At the bottom underline of the message, niggas had Jesus and they fucking handkerchief.
They had
nigga.
The people, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, he got broken up. They had the peoples who was backdooring messaging after the message was giving out the message. And it was always, well, y'all gonna listen to him, and I've been here before him, and I've been holding it down before. He just came in a fine looking suit and some new shoes, and we've been getting our shit from Salvation Army, and Joe down the block was the shoe shiner. You know, he ain't do too bad, but he got the shoes right. But you can see your face in his and see his look. So it was that. And
niggas was mad because a nigga had a quarter in his penny loafers and you had a penny. Facts.
I think
nigga came through with the 50 cent piece in his penny loafers.
Yeah.
And niggas was like, oh, who this nigga think he is and all that. Jelly.
I think the honorable Mr. Elijah Poole, before he turned into the honorable Elijah Muhammad.
He wasn't honorable to me. He was dishonorable.
Well, listen, that's okay.
What has the Nation of Islam done for the black community instead of tell niggas not to eat pork?
Say that again.
They should be no. Listen, the Nation of Islam should leave religion alone and be a health organization to help people stop eating pork. That's all they do.
Well, look. That's fine and good. That's
right.
That's not bad for you to say that because that's your classroom and that's the principle.
Yeah, it's just a health thing. They just don't eat pork. They're the same thing as a Christian.
It's intriguing.
Farrakhan read the Bible too.
Yeah,
so if you read the Bible and the Quran, what the fuck?
But you got to remember, before those brothers came, the pastors was definitely 85ers. They definitely was different manipulators before the brothers came on the scene with what they had to offer. So we're going to give all credit.
And credit.
We have to, even though what we figured out later on in life about the great accomplishments of these great people that gave us this information, because I don't think we would have not had it, because in 1933 was the great freedom. And then what their brother told me was the greatest thing was July 4th, 1933. So every Independence Day, you know, this is the gods and nerves. So we understand that certain things is kind of twisted. That's only because of the backdoor messaging. I just look at it like that. Like if the brothers had the right words from Clarence 13X, they kept revising. This same goes.
They gave too much credence to that dude WD Fraud, because guess what? He was a gangster, bro. He was a fucking criminal, bro. How can you follow somebody that's so criminology affiliated? And he wasn't even a half original. I'm gonna say he was totally unoriginal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Facts.
That's cool. I'm not arguing with. I just want to say
WD Ford is the reason why the Fruit of Islam got all them crackers in there now, and got Farrakhan with his old hair slicked back with a perm, man.
Okay,
Farrakhan ain't no different than a black woman going to get a perm, bro.
Maybe because certain government grants had to be pushed, because you know all them religious sects get tax-free money at the end.
That's all they in there for. That's all. That's the only reason why Noble Jew Ali came up with his sector. Nation of Islam came up with their sector, and there were many different sectors of black people that came up with their own beliefs of Christianity.
It's the
and
same
it's like, what are you doing? It's the same thing.
No, listen. It's yes, but in all actuality, when our black folks was dealing in all the barrels and deep in the trenches, and it was really nothing to cling on to. So when they got onto something to cling on to, it was just a great imagination.
Yeah, emotional solace. That's all religion is for. Emotional solace.
If people don't understand, I just said it was just a great imagination. It was really like the Great Adventures of Slick Rick, a storytelling situation. But we asked those individuals.
Fucking train coming by, man.
I figured out the train. We want to thank Fard in many ways, because it would have not got this far, despite the color, despite the activity. You have to think. See, when I was in the spot and me and the brothers was talking and pertaining to if our peoples were so smart. This was my question in the classroom of the guards and nerves.
Let me hear.
Smart. We were smart. We knew the earth 7 trillion tons. So I
shit, 6 trillion tons. Man, the fuck.
I came across a question I kept pondering in the cell. And I kept saying, yo, will this be an appropriate question to ask the gods and ask the Muslims? Because if it's and Muslims and Muslim sons, what the fuck is we talking about? Who, what? Yeah, so I'm listening to the lessons. I'm like, wait a minute. It's all, Muslims and Muslim sons. Who the Muslim sons? Who?
Talking about Muslim is must learn and shit. Must learn.
Anyway,
what's must learn?
So anyway, so I asked the God, I said, so if we were so wise and intelligent, why we didn't see slavery? Why did we see slavery if we...
I'm going to tell you why. Because God ordained it.
God ordained it. From where?
That's a fact. Genesis 9, 18 through 25 tells you why niggas is slaves even today in the Middle East. Right now, they still got slaves going on. We talk about fuck slavery.
That time,
we talk about in America. Racism. Then you got dumb niggas saying ain't no racism, but they still selling slaves.
Yeah.
That's
who was
stupid,
running around at that time though? What emperor? What year was this? What circa? I'm just looking for, if once I find a year, maybe I could find who was in rulership. That's this whole fucking thing. Who was in rulership during the time of all this motherfucking printing press shit and all this other thing that's coming about to this that made us come
guess what? You couldn't read back then. So we couldn't read back then.
So we have to give it back to the brothers again. We have to give it back to Far and Elijah, because if we wasn't reading and we was being beat in the head, then it was needed for them to come across that Arabian desert of him to meet Poole in Detroit selling silk.
I want to ask you this. See, this is what I got a beef with the gods. The gods on the earth, this is my only beef. I got it tattooed on my stomach. I got the circle. I got the 8 on my stomach. I just want to know this. I just want to know this. What the fuck is Asiatic, bro? I'm African, nigga. I'm African. I'm not Asiatic. I'm African.
Nah, because Asia is technically the largest continent. It's technically the very largest continent. So if we was mind raising Asia and how to,
but you gotta understand, we circumnavigated the globe from Africa.
Hold on now. I'm trying to give it. It was Pangaea. Right?
No, that was before that. No, Pangaea, where everything was connected. That's way before. But that's like talking about Lemuria and we came from under the city of Atlantis and shit. That's garbage. We African. We African. All that shit came from Madame Blavatsky, and General Seti taught me that. That shit came from Madame Blavatsky. All that bullshit.
It came from the walls of Kemet. They would not know nothing because we was debruking. They just tapped into a certain level and found the debruking codes and made it into a level of evilness. Because we was inside our hieroglyphic level when we was dealing with the gods of the universe. Because the gods of the universe was telling us
the netters. We were dealing with the netters.
Yeah. And know how to ma'at a lot of situations. People's hearts was heavier than the feather. You understand? They heart had to be heavy than the feather. Some people's feather was too light and it wasn't balanced. So scale of ma'at had to,
and they never made it to the afterlife. If your shit didn't balance up, it never made it.
So that's what we got. That's why we got all this work. Because if Elijah and them brothers didn't come, we would not even known about Kemet. I don't think.
But one thing you gotta understand is this. One thing I got against Elijah, Muhammad, Farrakhan, they shouldn't have killed Malcolm X, because Malcolm X did the same thing that the commissions are doing now. He went back and he found out, damn, I'm a black Muslim in America, but you got white Muslims over here. These people don't have my hair texture, and they
that was only because.
Why don't Farrakhan take his ass to the Middle East and do that shit? I bet you Farrakhan won't go over there, and I bet you they will not welcome Farrakhan over there. He a Muslim. He a whole Muslim. He a whole Muslim. Why he don't fit in the 5 sects of Muslim? Why he don't fit in the 5 sects of Islam over there? It don't make sense.
But
it's like
listen.
Niggas. Look, the KKK is a Christian organization, but yet you got a black church on every corner. What's wrong with niggas? What's wrong with niggas? The KKK is a Christian organization, but niggas got their own version of Christianity. Does that make sense?
That's what I'm saying. So look, when I was studying Islam, it would be 74 sects of this, 72 sects of that, but only a couple of sects make it into the gates of paradise. So from the right sect of being in the right sector, we have to find out which one leads us to the path to the Most High and to the greatness of the universe. But look, in the times of those brothers moving around and this information came about, we still had to think just that, even though, okay? But when Clarence grabbed it, it turned different. Okay, it started to get suppressed a little bit. But Malcolm running out there was a money run for the OAAU. It was all about the solidarity of trying to connect us to the motherland. So him going there to see this information and all this greatness is what Elijah
was. He was a news reporter for the Black America.
Because Elijah said, I think if Elijah tried to suppress that from him just because he knew that the idea of Malcolm doing this would only jeopardize the characteristics.
Man, that nigga got mad at Malcolm because he was fucking them little girls, bro. He was fucking them little girls. He was a pedophile.
No, man.
Islam produced pedophiles.
We gotta wait. We can't listen. All those are
Nah,
here.
man, I'm gonna keep it 100%, 1 billion. I'm soapbox Willie. I cannot lie.
Listen, the ancestors not here, but we gotta always keep them in the uplifting prayer.
Yeah, but Elijah was a pedophile. He don't get away with that. You don't gotta yo, this is one thing the Bible told niggas, yo, death, you know, when you die, all your sins will be forgiven. No, nigga, you was a fucking pedophile, nigga. You should have died. He should have died. He should have got hit by a bus.
You can't say
he should have got hit by a fucking Christian church bus, nigga, when he walked across the street to the ice cream store to drink and eat some fucking ice cream. Fuck him. Pedophile ass nigga. He ain't no different than the one that he's no different than Joseph that raped Mary. Or that nigga that raped Aisha in Islam. It's all pedophilia, man. All that shit pedophilia. That's why they got our kids learning about fucking sex and shit. And they don't even use their goddamn sexual organs until they goddamn reach puberty. But you thinking about sex and you ain't even using your sexual organs. How you gonna teach a kid about sex and they ain't even fucking sexual?
Okay, that's great. You got that out. That was cool. But
that's facts, man. Christianity ain't nothing about sex. That's all it is. All throughout the Bible, them niggas was raping black people, bro, and taking over the land.
Listen, graping. We're gonna take the horror story and revise it just because it's graphical. We're gonna say in the times of them introducing the world of copulation, right? We're gonna say this was needed to be said, man and woman. So we like the idea of that. Don't know the fact of what we going through in the times now on what they doing now. So just back then, maybe we could have say yes, thank you, because it seemed like it was just man and woman, even though they say allegedly or apparently or however you want to. We're gonna say hypothetically. We got to use hypothetically speaking that these things happened back in the days. We wasn't there. We just taking on someone hearsay from a book, and we use intellect from the teachers telling us these things, breaking it down so they very, very
enough respected Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, straight up.
So you said that they were. I just say that it was like times of war when they used to go to war and they capture and they beat the other team, and the leader would capture men, women, and children, and keep them as servants and things of that nature.
Let me ask you this, right? Because I hear a lot of people, I be on SciNetta channel a lot. I listen to SciNetta, I listen to Sarah Suit and Seti, all them cats, right? The strong brothers. I don't listen to the goofy niggas. I listen to the strong brothers. But one thing that I fail to realize or hear from anybody is the popple bull dumb diverses. We never talk about the popple bull dumb diverses. And if you talk about the popple bull dumb diverses, this was like a magazine or a brochure that went across the whole world. And if I came to your land and you want a Christian, I can take your shit because God told me to. And I got guns behind me to do it. So you got all these niggas that believe in this dumb shit.
They said the same thing
came from the fucking possible dumb diversions.
Islam. They said the same thing about Islam pertaining to that's what we was doing with slaughtering. But look, we know that these are just stories and it's possible.
Nah, the popple dumb diverses is real. Fuck the Bible. The popple dumb diverses. Don't nobody know about it. But when I found about the popple dumb diverses, it made sense to me.
But the whole thing was
what they did, man.
But what took it down? See, our job is what the reign he had for the range he was moving around with what he was doing. It was sort of just like what Christopher Columbus was doing when he was getting the work from fucking the Queen.
He had a popple too. He had a popple dumb diverses note in his pocket too.
That was for the settlers anyway.
Thank you.
That they wasn't just going to the church. See, you got to give it to them the right way. They was running in Africa. Papa Voo, whatever the words you calling them niggas is.
Popple bull dumb diverses. PAPAL bull BULL dumb, D-U-M, diverses, D-I-V-E-R-A-S. Papa Boo Dumb diverses.
They got these niggas so goofy. They got the verses on TV.
Yeah.
There's verses on TV. That's the man's name. Look at that.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hell yeah, no doubt. Watch this, God.
So,
did Jesus have a Bible?
He had an apocryphal Bible.
Yeah, but did he have a Bible that people hold in their hand nowadays?
Listen, the Maccabees is older than Jesus.
Right.
So when he came from out of them niggas mortuary, when he came out of the mortuary,
mm-hmm.
he was already anointed with the apocrypha.
That's right.
He was already anointed, no matter if the nigga was real or not. He walked up out of there like Xerxes when he walked underwater and came out the God King. But the beef with him was he couldn't save himself from death. Only God could do that. So that was tough. So it made.
But he could save others from death. It don't make sense. Shaka Zulu even asked that. Why couldn't he save himself from death?
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lie.
It had to be.
It's a fucking lie.
As General said, he ain't gonna lie.
Never lie, man. He never lied, man. His teachers was Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, and Oswald Quasey, and all them dudes, man. Enough respect to the teachers, man. Enough respect to all the teachers.
They ain't gonna lie. Much as artistic them brothers were, and that's nothing to say in a disrespectful way. We saying artistic meaning that they was very
smart, man,
with this shit. They was to the T with this information. And here it is. You got Soapbox Willie, and you got Hamp Doom, and we got Mr. John in the building. There's John. Is that you? We gotta put you out, man. We got where he at? Let me see where he at. Yeah, he gotta go sit down for a minute.
Yo, God, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. This is a very serious question because I've been thinking about it for years.
Tell him.
I figured it out.
Tell him what you figured out.
If the Bible was a book written to demigrate and take from black people, do you think it would be smart, or I mean, to just look at who represents the Bible? Now we look at the world. Who represents the Bible? Who has the copyrights to the Bible? The Pope and them niggas, right? So look, we sit here as black people in America talking about reparations. We can get the reparations later. I think we need to figure out how.
You gotta show yourself, man. You can't keep coming in. We're gonna kick you out. You gotta come in and stay on the camera, man. Like we don't want nobody behind the camera. We can all go behind this thing here. We live. We live.
Yo, God, look. I think we need to build, me and you, Doom, me and you, Hamp, we need to figure out how can we manifest a legitimate paperwork to build a case about this.
We gotta go talk to the Moors.
Nah, fuck them bitch ass niggas, them eunuchs. They were the first eunuchs. They cut them niggas nuts off and had them niggas shipping all around the world, nigga, and they snitched on all of us, man.
So the best person to talk to is the streets.
I want to battle any Moor. If you know a Moor that want to battle, I'll battle any Moor, any Hebrew, any Israelite, any Christian. I don't care. Shiite, I don't care who they are. I will battle all of them for their ancestors because they wrong, bruh. The Moors were the first eunuchs. Them niggas ain't had no nuts. Nutless niggas. Look at the movie Goodbye Uncle Tom and look at how the Moors were depicted. Yeah, they were walking with the crackers, but them crackers was slapping them niggas around too. Because they ain't had no nuts. All they had was an asshole that was bust open because they fucked their finkster. Facts. That's what they did to the Moors. Moors is faggots. Because any man that ain't got no dick and let a nigga cut your pole off, nigga, what they gonna use you for? Now, I don't mean to be so graphic, but that's the fact, bro. Them were the first eunuchs. They cut them niggas balls off, bro.
They was castrated from.
That's right. From that's an eunuch. Wait a minute. That's an eunuch.
Wait a minute. They was castrated.
Niggas. They
was castrated from the author due to the fact that they got their mind lobotomized. That's what it was. That's what it was. And all frankly said, they got taken down from castration And lobotomy.
Any man I see that get his dick cut off, you a Zaza.
Castrated.
All right. Anybody that was castrated, you like Dwayne Wade's son, nigga.
Whoa. Nigga. Wait a minute.
That's facts.
Wait a minute. Just manufactured through a lab. That's it. You just manufactured through a lab. No.
Right, manufactured through a lab. You right. It's all laboratory shit. You right.
Yeah. This laboratory rat shit here, man. No name calling. We got the laboratory.
Cyborg ass niggas, man.
Remember, this is IMPO. Entertainment, educational, motivational purposes only.
My bad if I offended anybody.
They was
I was not that nigga.
Yeah, me and Willie is not really here. This is our figment of our imagination. Our
That's
imagination is here. Because they didn't steal that. They took
and I still want to battle any Hebrew, any one of y'all niggas, man. Yeah. Rhyme form. We could do it in rhyme form.
Yeah, rhyme.
Straight up.
No doubt.
You Enoch ass niggas. Niggas be Enochs and try to stand up like a man. Nah, they niggas be Enochs.
Yeah, they Edomites, no doubt. They Edomites. You know who they are.
They told their best friends and their lovers where we were at, and none of them were women.
Well, look,
facts.
Back then, they starting to find out about the femininity, of both sectors, and it started to become too much rigorous. It's starting to be rigorous through the minds of all broadcast systems, and it's starting to transmit into our neurotransmitters.
Yeah, it's in the bloodstream. It's in the bloodstream. Niggas is Greeks.
No, it's in our neurotransmitters. See, when they're transmitting through the blue screen, through the 5G to the 4Gs, and I ain't getting no Gs, somebody better pay me and Willie. But look,
that's right.
It went to their neurotransmitters and it got into their melanin, because you know our melanin holds like the black hole. We holds a lot. Our carbon. That's why they call it everything. And that's and the horn came
for anything, bro.
Then the horn came through too. The bullhorn came and said, "Say fact." That was Don DeMarco when he hit that button. Could be battle.
Yo, the train came through on the perfect timing, God.
Don DeMarco, no doubt. My battle rap niggas out there, Willie know what's up.
Don DeMarco.
Yeah, so that train is gone. Every time the train come and hit a point, that's Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
Yeah. Yo, y'all better be on the lookout for the Papa Smurf and Gargamel situation. The Gargamel.
Word up. You know what it is, man.
But right now it's the Joker Doom. It's the Joker Doom, baby. Hamp Doom took a vacation right now. The Joker Doom came through.
That's right.
Yeah, Joker Doom. This is Hamp Doom from out the psych room with heavy fumes. You was made to lose from the shakedown with massive tools. I'm with the old heads, building my mind from the stove and burnt smooth. Burnt spoons. I raised
You burnt spoons?
Nah, I'm with the old heads, building my math over stoves and burnt spoons. I waged war. Then after that, blazing the door. This is Operation Give 'em More. Hashtag fuck the law. I broke the problem along with breaking your jaw. No smoke pause, but suck a dick on the floor. Word up, yo. Break these niggas backbone. Yeah, man. Hamp Doom, man.
Yo, man, you killing them, God. That's what you're supposed to do, God. I'm proud of you, man. I love you, man. Thank you, God.
It's Hamp Doom, man.
Straight up.
It's Hamp Doom, man. We're going to put that to one of your beats in a minute. So the Joker meets the Hamp Doom with powder cocaine and hard shrooms. I'm Joker Doom, the operating room. The Doom will have him squeezed with psychedelic fruits. Psychedelic fruits, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, psychedelic fruits and fuck up the room. The fumes to fuck up the room.
And the
psychedelic fruits to fuck up the room.
And the spaceship is filled with psychedelic soups.
That's crazy.
The spaceship is filled with psychedelic soups. So the Joker me Ham Doom. Cocaine and hard shrooms. I'm Joker Doom, the operating room. The Doom will have him squeeze without. They said the Doom will have him sneeze without chew with psychedelic fruit. The Doom will have him sneeze without chew. The Doom will have him sneeze without chew. With psychedelic fruits, a spaceship with psychedelic soups. Yeah, let's get your beat. Let's get to one of them beats.
Yo, hold up. Before you put the beat on, look, I wrote this shit right here. Look, let me say this. No. I told niggas, sphinx the lip niggas be not writing exact. I give your right cheek some dap on the black side of your naps with data and facts. A pat on your back with a carjack cause heart attack with this auto rap. Mess up your cardiac cause awful rap. Talk cats to be whacking to reenact the lack of love for being black.
Dang.
Look, many teachers left us the cheat code, but you can't think though. Beat them with a bat for the mishaps. Frickin' frack on TikTok and different apps, pitching crack. Yo, beef, tick for tack. When your disposition didn't match, you mentioned you pistol pack, but you different and act like kittens and cats. Blind as a bat. But when you but hold up. But when they threaten you with prison, you turn into a rat. Yeah. They speak of religion and you listen, not realizing it's a trap. Pass it to your children. Now you own no land on the map. No nation, no nationality taken. Economic collapse. Yo, listen. Traditional, habitual, vitriol cripple you at a minimal. Criminal chemicals enter through your physical as we continue to eat this prison food. What? Look, systematic rituals guided by spiritual principles injured you and limit you, put a dent in your mental, make our women do minstrels to eliminate the men who are bruised to confuse and the seed from our fruit of the looms to breed more loss at all costs, and it's pitiful. Inheritors of all the materials, take all the minerals, but I'm invincible. You made birth control, Jim Crow laws, even biblical principles to get rid of the truth. But we don't die, we multiply. That's why humankind acts so miserable, nigga.
Nice. That's nice. Now check it out from Ham Doom.
What?
Ham calling Austin. I'm here taking, right? Hold on. Ham calling Austin. I'm here talking. They won't be using their voice for long. When the hawk spit, that yellow envelope had a picture in Mad Doe, along with a shovel to dig a wide hole. Dinner time for you rats and bugs. It was really no love, but Hamp Mafia slugs with oriental rugs to cover the smudge. You was laid out, stretched out, rubber bands and blood. They thought it was mud, but it was hot fudge. Car bombs under the seat of the judge. Hamp had the whole courtroom smoking his bud. You actually smoked. I did it. It got it out of the dirt with no luck. I ain't standing up, plus moving with George stuff. You know, that George Jefferson walk with a big wait up, Hamp, you hurting them, right?
Moving on up, nigga.
George stuff. You don't want to get stuck. Flow harder, hit like a Mack truck with the sky coming, the stuff that you made up. I move all about the whole stuff by the bus, puffing Dutch. Who cares who written? It was written tough. All that stuff you're smoking, I call it bluff. The arms came from Khalil Lamani, Jim. We all buff. Big up to my man Khalil Lamani's world, man. Got
Yo, what up, Khalil Lamani, man? Word up.
My arms a little big from that gym, man. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
So, yeah. So we got them soapbox. We're gonna break their backs, man. You know, we're gonna save hip hop, man. Ham
Snap that shit like a twig.
No doubt. Blair Witch whole shit, B, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
that shit easy too, man. We do this shit like, yo, MCing to me is easy as peeing. You know what I mean? It's easy as breathing. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas. They be writing with their pen and they be taking all this time to do. Look, man. That shit is like breathing.
It's like destroy. It's very hard to destroy. I'm D-Soy. They probably don't even know what D-Soy is. Decoys. But they know who It's the super villain of YouTube. I'm D-Soy.
That's right.
So HAMP doomed with joy. It's very hard to destroy. I'm D-Soy. The bullets ricochet and hit decoys. No operation deploys. The air is guard noise with internet fly boys that came with hard toys. He got slapped at 94 at the Oscar 94. He asked was 95, but danceable boy. The nigga was
It was like when Chris Rock got slapped by Will, but hit the floor. It was like when Will slapped Chris, but he slapped this nigga hit the floor,
So he got slapped at the Oscar.
Chris took that shit like Pacquiao.
He got slapped at 94 at the Oscar 94. He asked for 95, but he was dancing with whores, not knowing the score. That nigga ain't know the score, but he came with a selective whore. Man, we gonna kill him, soapbox.
That's right.
He came with selective allergy and all that.
The only difference when this Will slapped him, the nigga hit the floor, nigga, like, wow.
This Will slapped him.
When this Will slapped him, he hit the floor, dog.
Yeah, that's nice.
Will Smith, I'm soapbox Willie, nigga. I slap Will Smith, nigga, like, fuck that nigga. He gonna hit that little nigga Chris, man. Chris is little dude, man.
Take the Willie back, because he ain't the let's get Willie. Let's get Willie Willie. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Willie Willie.
Will Smith fucked it up for the Willies.
Yo. Now he popping the Willie. Now he popping the Willie.
Fucked it up for the Willies. I'm down with Chris. Y'all niggas silly.
And Jada Pinkett on the block looking for another Willie. Damn. She's looking for another Willie. Damn.
That's a fact.
Damn, she's looking for another Willie.
Yeah. Jada looking for me, yo. That's a whole ass nigga, bruh. She got that nigga running around the world crashing like a motherfucker.
Damn, getting fat in the cheeks, eating all that money up.
Yeah.
Nobody don't want to work with him now because he bitter.
Man,
Damn.
nobody fucking with that nigga, man. Because if he run up on the right nigga and try to slap him, he get shot.
Well, look, not shot. Just probably.
Nah, man, I'm dead ass serious. Niggas ain't having that shit, God. You ain't gonna slap me in front of the world, nigga.
Probably hold him down and contain him.
That nigga had big balls to do that.
They probably contain him. You know what I'm saying? He probably contain him and put him in a situation to contain him, to get his mind straight and be like, you know, the hood you in because you can lose your life. And we don't need men in black running up on us with the fucking swapper zapping our minds. And the swappers was the money.
Right.
See, the minute that was the money. Calling you out of the money. You forgot what happened. No, I ain't forgetting nothing. I want my motherfucking money. Then you can zap my credit away. Zap the taxes after you give me the money. We got Pharaoh 32 in the got Pharaoh 32. Okay. Hold on. Oh, Pharaoh 32. I gotta get back on YouTube and put you back where you need to be. YouTube took you off, Pharaoh 32. I was wondering what happened to you.
Pharaoh 32, what up with it? God, peace to you, family.
Woo! Pharaoh 32 came back. I was worried because they took him as my moderator. I gotta get back on YouTube. We in stream, y'all.
Man, give him a wrench, man. Get a God a wrench.
He was the Riz. YouTube still subscribe. Armani TV is in the building. He's right here. Armani knows.
Man, give him some vice grips, man. Fuck the wrench. Throw that nigga some vice grips, God.
He told us in his lives many times ago that YouTube has a tendency of doing it if you're not active. If you're not active, they'll snatch subscribers. If you're not commenting, you know, that's why they starting to do this whole thing, man, with tickets build up. With if you want to see my show, you got to pay $25. Look, this show free. And
man, come on, man. I ain't be charging nobody for no fucking free. I don't even pay for the YouTube free. I don't even pay for the premiere, bro.
They only
I get a commercial. It's like 5 seconds. I just push the skip. You know what I mean?
They want ties. They want $25 ties. That's what they doing. They doing the church move.
They are. It works with niggas, though. It works with niggas.
I'm trying to tell you, they works for them. They working for all these peoples, man. And we got to save hip hop and the community.
Together, man.
Together. Because they not know what they do, like the man said. They not know. They just moving around. But this whole thing was somebody better give us our money.
Oh, they gonna give it to me. Nigga owe me some money, nigga. You gonna give me my shit.
And all I want to do is buy a science lab for the young black community. That's all. I want to give my money back to the black community to stop.
I want to get me a chemistry lab like Yakub had and grab a new nigga, a pitch black nigga.
I want to get a chemistry lab.
If Yakub made a white man, I want to make a black man, 100% black.
Hold on.
Black is my head.
Damn. He said he want a chemistry lab like Yakub had, but this scientific jab is like Ali hitting the bag. But wait.
That's right.
We had the niggas hitting the bag on the Ave. They were smoking that thing that made them bad. We told them no more bad because you can't come to the Ave to get a bag. So we had the streets locked up. We had a building that had
Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco, nigga, Don DeMarco. You kick the balls, the train cables, so Don DeMarco shit, God.
And I see you from the back, right? I said I see you from the back, from the shadow in front of me. How the fuck? Yo, you saw me coming from the back. I saw your shadow, nigga.
Yeah.
I saw you from the back, from the shadow. You can't run up on me. Plus, the owl was sitting up there puffing the white owl.
Yeah, looking at him.
Was looking right at you. You didn't know this owl had a Tootsie Pop. It was brown, but it was a different pop. He had a different.
That's right. He was wise. He had a wise eye. Your chips ain't right. Wise guys. Listen, man, this shit crazy.
Because it's EPMD, baby. It's the EPMD, baby. Yeah.
He was wise guy. He was wise with a wise eye. You wise guys, what?
And they chips isn't wide, and your chips ain't wide enough. Me and somebody's woolly shit is like the top 10 to get a ship your shit just like that with extra stuff. You want cheese with extra crust. We understand that. We came like goddamn Ace Baldwin on extra rust. They always had the gun, but the gun bust. Caught Alec Baldwin out there in the gold rush. But wait, it's fucked up though. They came late. He tried to dodge and dip his phone, run around, talk about E.T. wasn't home, but Wooly was home. Doom was home. Tell him EPMD, what's on your mind? Tell him.
That's right.
Alex,
so what you saying? Yeah, EPMD was on my mind. So what you saying? Yo, we need to get around. I'm coming to NY, God. Word up.
Thanks, Amani TV. We appreciate it, man. No doubt, man.
Peace, Amani TV. Word up.
No doubt. That's a blessing. Thanks for hanging in there. All right, Willie, we done tighten them up for 2 and some change, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this replay, man. We went in on these fools, man.
This was good. So we're gonna
man, I love you, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm coming home in a few months, man. We're gonna take over hip-hop. We gotta say this shit, man.
We definitely gonna try to
niggas walking around with baby bibs on, man. Niggas walking around with baby bibs on, man.
No doubt, because they
Berber stains on the side of their face and shit, my nigga.
Cups, man.
Similac on their jaw. They got milk all on their neck, nigga. All in their neck, nigga. Milk, nigga. Because they've been laying down with the bottle and it's been dripping down their fucking lips. And it's all on the back of their neck. They got mold and shit growing from the milk on the back of your neck, nigga.
And the wet behind that ear back there. That's terrible.
Yeah, I saw behind his ears and everything, man. Niggas is corny, God. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed of these niggas.
Very much, very much. Some of them ain't even get to what the Bible told them about dealing with circumcising body parts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Niggas think just because you say you ain't black and you don't identify with being a black person, that everybody gonna look at you different because you say you ain't black. Nigga, you black, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Somebody
got about a Moor. I'm a Moor. Look, the name, them 4 people the 4 people that got kidnapped in Mexico, they got kidnapped in a town called Matamoros. The killer of Moors is what it represents. Why the Moors ain't said shit? Because they ain't got no nuts. It's been castrated.
We're gonna speak on that. But yo, that's right, because
not to Moors, nigga. And they just kidnapped 4 black people. 4 kidnapped, killed 2 of them, and ain't no more spoke up about the name of that city. It's called Matamoros. Where the Moors at?
Yeah, thanks to
Matamoros. Killer of blacks, killer of Moors. That's what the fuck that shit stand for. Why the fuck is it a city named that? Hold up. Why is it a city named Matamoros so close to all of these black Americans, my nigga? Niggas is punks. Black people are the punkest niggas in the world, man. And I try to stay away from them punk ass niggas. Me and you, we ain't soft.
Let's try to stay.
Nationally, we soft, God. Niggas need to big up.
Wait a minute, we got to try to help it out. We got to try to say thanks to General Seti for telling us that, right?
Thank you, General Seti. Thank you, General Seti.
We got to give it the fine print. Don't forget, we can't say that what you said. We got to say how the land became the name.
Because they took it from niggas. They took that land from niggas and called it the land of killing niggas.
So we got to go back and find the circa, which means the CE. We got to find the critical, we got to find the date. We got to find that why, and so that we can say okay, because if that is the problem, then the Moors got to go take that. I just want to
know. It's a lot of Moors out here running their fucking mouth about being a Moor and you're not black. Why is it a place called Matamoros and it's a national worldwide news telling them that 4 black people were kidnapped? Where's the movement? Where's it? Where are the black people at? Where the Moors? Where the blacks? Where the black Christians? Where the black Islam? Where are all these black people at?
See, geographically,
niggas is garbage. Niggas is weak. And I can't wait till niggas grow some nuts, man.
Hey, bro, listen. During the geographical times of that time, man, we got to look at it and say something got missing. A time and a frame, and not only that, we have to know why they called it the Matamoros.
Because they were killing niggas. It's called killers of niggas.
Who in Mexico was running that line of work is what I'm going to find the root. Once I know the surface is what they saying, but I gotta.
Well, this is the surface. Nobody in Mexico that's down with them niggas got this hair. You see my hair? They don't got it.
That's beyond the point. Was it during this Mexican and the Spanish American War? It has to have been back then in order for this.
Palpable dumb diverses. The palpable dumb diverses that made them have God's consent to take over all land, bro.
We're gonna call Seti. We got to get the year right. Once we get the year, we could diversify. We got decipher who was running around at that time.
From 1400 to 1900. That's what it was. From 14 to 1900, man. 500 years of that shit.
What? Say it again.
From 1400 to 1900, they've been doing this shit.
But wait a minute.
Invoking Christianity on non-Christians.
We got to get a confirmed date. We got to go call Seti on this. We got to get the date so we could know what African empire that got conquered for that situation to take place. Somebody lied and took slaves from the borders of Africa and traveled to Mexico. Maybe that was the port to drop off. Because if that shit is near Panama Canal, now we talking. Because this thing here was a big rush. You know what I'm saying?
But niggas was everywhere. They didn't have to transport that many niggas, so that's kind of questionable. Yeah, it was a slave trade, but it was niggas all over the world. You got niggas that's indigenous to every land because we already were there. And the only reason they could take over the land because God told them to with the palpable dumb diverses and the Bible. See, what a lot of people fail to realize, people be Christians, but they don't realize that Christianity is all Catholicism. It's all Catholicism, and all the Mexicans practice Catholic religion, bruh. That's the Catholic sector, bruh. They fuck with Catholic religion.
So we got to go back hard and tell them that the reason why they hit it because they understood that line of lineage came from the Eye of Horus and Osset and Osiris. So I figured that once they realized that they was worshiping the Black Madonna and they understood where it all came from, and they all understood it came from the Olmec family because the Olmec is in that area region.
Yeah, that's the black. We want the Aztecs. We were the Olmecs. Olmecs represents old Mexico. Old Mexico. That's the old
Mexico. But it's
niggas talk about Mexicans running shit, man. We ran all that shit. We own everything, man.
No doubt. So
and in the movie Goodbye Uncle Tom, it shows you that Mexicans had us as slaves too.
See what I'm saying?
Because the only ones that were slaves were the ones with this hair follicle. The ones with this hair follicle, man. Because it's one of the curses. What's wrong with niggas? Got niggas perming their hair, bleaching and shit, man. That's corny. All that shit biblical. You see a motherfucker get a perm, see a motherfucker goddamn bleach their skin, see a motherfucker cut their hair off. That's all biblical, nigga.
You're right.
Ask Farrakhan.
You're right. But you know, we all got to take heed and why we shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? And once we realized that all this stuff was just put upon people just to confuse and make everybody.
Yeah, but that's a comprehension thing, because you can have a comprehension and tell a motherfucker, but cognitive dissonance be fucking us up. And it's like you telling a nigga Santa Claus don't exist. Ain't no nigga riding up the goddamn in the sky with no damn sleigh with fucking rain. You can say that, but look, they gonna tell you, I'm waiting for Jesus to come back. When Jesus come back, he gonna have horses and shit flying in the goddamn sky. That sound like reindeers, nigga.
Charity.
And then on top of that, the angels got wings like chickens, bruh. They got feathers, bruh. I've never met a man that got feathers, bruh. If I see a nigga with feathers, I tell you what, if Jesus came back with feathers, these cannibal, carnivorous ass crackers would shoot his ass and make some chicken wings out of his feathers. Because I remember I raised Jehovah's Witness. That nigga had feathers when he came back, man. This nigga got feathers and wings, bruh.
Wow.
That ain't no human being, nigga. How Jesus gonna come back with wings and feathers and we don't got wings and feathers, nigga? Well, and another thing, how the hell Jesus died for our sins and we still born in sin? Niggas is goofy, bruh.
Yeah, they made it so bad because they told you the wings is on the Red Bull can and they got the wings on certain sneakers like Flash, the guy that run fast. He got wings.
And the British Knights.
And then they told you about wings with angels. Dirty face angels. They told you about wings.
Yeah, even Red Bull.
Yeah, then they gave you Red Bull. Wait a minute, then they gave you another wing. They gave you a lot of chicken wings. They gave you one that give you love. With his butt out. He got wings too. Cute.
Yeah, that nigga got wings. He a little baby. How the little baby gonna be the god of love? They fucking that little baby. They fucking that little baby.
So when I go to the Chinese spot, when I go to the spots and get my chicken wings, I said no tips. I don't want nothing come back flying. Talk about what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
No tips. Yeah, man. So this been good, man. Yo, Willie, we gonna hop and tighten them up.
Yo, I got 2 weeks coming at you tomorrow morning. I can't get in the house right now, man. She on her little shit now, and it's cool. I'm not even upset, God. I'm not even upset, God. I'm chilling.
No doubt. We had a good live. This was beautiful. I'm gonna hit another one. I'm gonna just turn it off and get us a break and get us a nice, beautiful time back in there. I hope. I don't know. I like StreamYard. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna work with them again. We're gonna see.
Yo, keep the StreamYard live, man. Because whenever you go live, I might hit you up, man. You know what I'm saying?
It depends because it depends on how the peoples want to do YouTube, so I can fix up they wrenches because I don't know how to do it over here. So we'll see. I'll do back and forth. Just stay tuned, no doubt.
Hey yo, peace to the family, y'all. Everybody that's in there listening, man. Peace, man.
Yeah,
I ain't want to hold your ears hostage, man. I'm about to be out.
No doubt.
Like yesterday was. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Straight up.
Peace
I love you, God.
Peace and love.
Peace, YouTube world. Peace. Hey yo, don't forget, tell Side Nutter to get at me, man.
I got you.
Peace, family.
1, 2. Yeah, that was Willie Love. He came through. You know what I'm saying? And that was a blessing. So what we doing now, he got to turn himself out. You got to hit the button out, Soapbox. You got it. So yeah, that was a beautiful live, man. We did 215. That was beautiful. You saw what happened. We had Hood TMZ. We had, look, let me get this right. If you come to the show, you got to have your camera on. Okay? Turn the camera on, fix your lighting, please. If you ain't outside like Wooly, you know what I'm saying? It's different. At least we can see it. So the reason why you got to come to the show, if you come, please have your camera on, have some good lighting, and talk your shit. Don't have us sit behind the camera unless you got to take care of, you know, your hygiene or whatever the case may be. First Class Empire, peace and love. So, yo, this was a beautiful live. I came back to headquarters, and unfortunately, the weather is going to be playing a little tough. So we're going to be here getting our mind right with y'all, and we back. So I want to thank everybody, man. We did it 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I'm going to go talk to the game world, and I'm going to come back. Depends on how I feel. Today was good. We G-checked everything. We made a move. We talked. We built. It was very beautiful. Some beats was played from Soapbox. Soapbox came and spit some rhymes. Big up to Armani TV and the rest of the crew. And I can't wait to get my boy Pharaoh 32 to come back through when I get back to the other side of the John to fix up everybody's situation. So that was beautiful, man. I can't thank y'all enough for being so patient and so loving. Okay? This is a loving thing. And of course, we all here to have fun. And some things are not to be taken too lightly, or some things is to take lightly. Just try to have fun with it. And don't take it too hard, because you don't want to lose with what you got. Be smart. So this is the HAMP Doom. And everything is heavy. Yeah, be back on how we be back. You know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. HAMP Doom will be here. Love is love. Perfect. Perfect hit.